Hallelujah, hama dzinodikana. I want to welcome you. I want to thank you. And I want to thank God for your life. And may God continue to bless you. And may God continue to protect you. Now, I want you to follow this prophetic message dated 21 July 2022. Dated 21 July, year 2022. The Lord had showed me in a vision where Constantine Chiwenga was opening an elevator for NC, that is Nelson Chamisa. How is it going to happen? How is this going to take place? This calls for people to pray and to intercede. A prophetic message that came in a dream dated 2014. By then I was residing in Ikwekwe. And in this dream, in this vision, God showed me an elevator, and standing before the door of this elevator was President Mnangagwa, who was being ushered through this door of elevator by Constantine Chiwenga. By then, Robert Gabriel Mugabe was still the president. Nobody believed this prophetic message. Why? Because nesimba rakanga rina va Mugabe, nesimba rakanga rina Grace. How things were taking place from 2014 to 2017, nobody believed that President Mnangagwa would become a president by then. But this dream, this prophetic message was fulfilled in 2017. And we all know what happened in 2017. That it was Constantine Chiwenga who opened a door for presidential leadership to Mnangagwa. Now, my people, I want you to note this. The same thing was shown unto me in 2022. That was on 19 July. But the prophecy, I put it on YouTube channel or on social media on 21 July. So, I want you as an intercessor, as somebody who hears from God, who is not moved by emotions, who is not moved by hatred, I want you to consider this prayer point. We want to begin to pray for Mnangagwa family, pray for Chiwenga family, and pray for Nelson Chamisa's family. Let me repeat. If you are an intercessor, a being that is moved by the Spirit of God, who sees by an eye of the Spirit, I want you to engage into prayers. As you pray, I want you to remember President Emmerson Mnangagwa in your prayers. I want you to remember Vice President Constantine Chiwenga in your prayers. And lastly, I want you to pray and remember for Advocate Nelson Chamisa in your prayers. You might like it or you might not like it. It is what it is. All this history, all these stories that we are hearing about about ZANU-PF having squabbles about this and that. These are events that are pointing to the fulfillment of the prophetic vision that the Lord has given me. President Emmerson Mnangagwa is not going to contest in the 2028 forthcoming elections. And he has said it by himself. And those who are trying to push for that agenda are only trying to fight against the will of God. And they must be taught from the past experience and from the past events. Where is Jonathan Moyo today? Where is Xavier Kasukwere today? Where is Muzembe today? Past events of 2017 must teach our brothers and sisters in ZANU-PF. And when they take heed to that, their lives will and their families will be spared. This is just a message that I've been told, I've been sent by God to deliver and to remind the people of Zimbabwe that the vision that the Lord has given me on 19 July 2022 is the same vision that the Lord gave me in 2014, and it was fulfilled in 2017. And the 2022 vision is about to be fulfilled. When you pray, don't be bitter about ZANU-PF. Don't be bitter about the leadership of ZANU-PF. The moment you approach the throne of God, you pray with bitterness and hatred, God will not answer those prayers. No matter how much we don't like ZANU-PF and its leadership, if we are the New Testament believers, we ought to pray according to the word, not according to our emotions. So, my brethren, if you are an intercessor, if you are a prayer warrior, if the Lord has given you a national mandate to pray for this flag, I want you to consider this prayer point. As you pray, I want you to remember President Emmerson Mnangagwa and his family. As you pray, I want you to pray and remember our Vice President, Constantine Guvheya Chiwenga, and his family. And also, I want you to remember Advocate Nelson Chamisa, and also with his family. Let us remember them. Kana uri munhu anonzwa zvemweya, matauriro andaita ipapapa pandapedzisira anokuratidza zvakawanda. The prophecy is for the appointed time, and that appointed time is nearing, is coming close. The net is closing. Zimbabwe, you'll never be the same again. May God bless you, and may God bless this land.